When you think of traditional farming, you probably picture intense manual labor, long days in the sun, and a horse-drawn plow turning up the soil. Step onto a commercial farm today, and you find a highly calibrated, multi-million-dollar industrial operation. These operations are navigating extreme weather patterns that wipe out predictable seasons, a chronic labor shortage that leaves fewer hands for physical work, and skyrocketing costs for basic inputs like fuel and fertilizer. To survive these compounding physical risks, forward-thinking producers have to look beyond traditional crop rotation or alternative seeds. They are turning the sheer visual spectacle of their daily operations into an entirely new, highly profitable harvest: human attention. Building a resilient agribusiness now means expanding the farmer's toolkit. It requires mastering the physical dirt and taking that expertise directly into the digital media space. The first half of this new toolkit is the physical hardware. While a classic lineup of green and yellow tractors is still the baseline for moving earth, many specialty crops have remained stubbornly reliant on human hands. Workers spend grueling hours manually pulling crops like carrots straight from the dirt. That bottleneck is being eliminated by massive autonomous harvesters. Machines like the Grimme Evo 280 roll through a field and simultaneously pull, shake, cut, and sort the crops, without a single human hand touching the produce. To combat drought, farms deploy center pivot irrigation systems. These massive, rotating water lines act as proactive climate tech, applying exact amounts of moisture to transform arid deserts into perfectly engineered green crop circles. And for the ultimate defense against unpredictable weather, producers are moving indoors with controlled environment agriculture. Inside these vertical farms, every variable is optimized. Operators manipulate specific LED light spectrums and dial in exact humidity levels to guarantee reliable year-round harvests regardless of the season outside. The sheer scale and sci-fi aesthetic of this machinery is mesmerizing. Almost by accident, this industrial evolution has created a massive, untapped public audience, desperate to watch exactly how their food is grown. That brings us to the second half of the modern toolkit: digital media. Farmers are already flying drones over their fields for multispectral crop monitoring, scanning for pest infestations and nutrient deficiencies. Now they are dual-purposing those exact same flights to capture sweeping, cinematic 4K footage for YouTube. In the past, turning raw drone clips into polished content required specialized editing skills. Today, the software does the heavy lifting. Accessible editing apps like CapCut allow users to easily generate AI-driven captions and sync their visuals to trending audio, perfectly optimizing the content for mobile-first viewers. This diagram illustrates how audio transcription tools like Descript work. You simply delete a filler word from the auto-generated text document, and the software automatically splices and shortens the corresponding video clip on the timeline below. For visual aids, creators use web-based platforms like Canva to drag and drop free, professional-grade educational graphics directly into their videos. With the production streamlined, farmers use search engine research to figure out exactly what the public wants to learn. They package their knowledge into highly searched formats, ranging from full farm tours to crop rotation explainers and heavy equipment reviews. By mastering these user-friendly software tools, agribusinesses bypass traditional media gatekeepers completely. They are broadcasting directly to consumers and building their own fiercely loyal, niche audiences. The most successful farm operating today is a hybrid entity. It functions as both a high-yield food producer and a digital educational media company. Culturally, this content bridges a massive disconnect. It takes complex, deeply misunderstood practices, like the use of biological fertilizers, and demystifies them for everyday grocery shoppers. Financially, it transforms the farm's balance sheet. A popular channel unlocks entirely new revenue streams through direct platform monetization, corporate brand sponsorships, and affiliate marketing for tools. This chart compares the reliability of those two income sources over a 5-year period. On the left, crop yield revenue fluctuates wildly based on unpredictable weather and market pricing. On the right, digital content revenue shows a steady, compounding growth curve year after year. To thrive in the coming decades, producers have to master both the dirt and the data.
By utilizing every physical and digital tool at their disposal, they can secure the financial future of their farm while showing the rest of the world exactly how it's done.